Do you see me now?
No.
All right. You see me now?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right, who all on here? This was a mess, but we got it back up, y'all. Let's go ahead and get started again. Sorry for everything. The devil is busy, but let's finish up our workout. Who's all on here? This is the second phase of my live, and we're going to do the workout. We're still doing workout. We're going to start back on. We did bicep curls. I need to do tricep extension. We're going to go all the way down. Let's go ahead and do our workout. We're not going to let the devil steal our joy and make us not work out. We're going to be able to do what it takes to work out, guys. Let's go ahead and do it. My DJ Poochie, let's get it going. The devil cannot win. Let's go. David, let's go. Yeah. Tricep extension.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right, lateral rise.
Let's go. We're doing lateral rise, guys. Let's get this going. Lateral rise. Let's go. We're going full speed. We're behind. Let's go. Let's catch up. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Front rises.
Get it together. Ready?
Let's go.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go, guys. Let's get in the overdrive. I got my glasses on. Yeah, David the Giants player. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Arm circle.
Front.
Front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
All right, back.
Backwards now.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right. Hammer bicep.
All right. Hammer bicep.
All right.
Treat it like a hammer, y'all. We got another hammer. All right, ready?
Yep, ready. Let's go.
Go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6,
The perfect event.
6,
Turn your vision
7,
into reality.
7,
8, 8,
9,
10, 10, 11, 11,
One more.
12, and 12. All right, the last one we're going to do and finish up with, guys, with David the Giant Slayer. We're going to do our balance plank. Plank, 60-second plank. We're going to balance, work on our stomach. I don't got this. Maybe I got too much cross on me. Maybe that, you see that cross got a sun in the middle. Cross with the sun. The sun. It's too bright. That sun is too bright. Let's go. Let's do this last minute plank. Mind, body, and soul, we balance and let God handle the rest. You need to stay still and balance and plank and stay still for 60 seconds. All right?
All right, let's go. We doing 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Go. 1, 2, 3.
If you wanna be with me, ain't nothing going on. You got to have a play on me. If you
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Good job.
We finished, y'all. We're able to get it through, guys. David the Giant Slayer. We slinging all these health giants, these wealth giants, every giant that's in our way. God gave us the right tool to fight this Goliath. He gave us that slingshot that David used to kill those bears and lions. He used the same slingshot to kill these Goliaths. Y'all help Goliaths. But you got to get a right stone to kill these Goliaths. You got to get that chakra stone that has 7 colors of the food that when you eat it, it will destroy and kill your Goliath. The health Goliath, and disease, and cancer, the diabetes, all those are your Goliaths. When you hit it the right place by learning your 7 colors and learning your chakras, the more and more you learn, you'll pull. And then once you learn enough, you let it go. And hit that Goliath, hit that cancer right here. But you're gonna have to kill him with your sword, his sword. That means you have to cut that white food off. Cut everything that is not made of God. 80-20. 80% alkaline, 20% acid. And once you do that, and you didn't kill Goliath, turn that up. This is what David did when he killed Goliath and killed all those lions. And this is when David praised God when he ain't got no clothes. David just started dancing. Yeah. Yeah. We got to go ahead and claim victory at the beginning. We're going to cut this Goliath down. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Now I know you've heard about it. Bad things about it. Baby, please let me explain.
We got to dance, guys. We got to dance this thing out. We got this, guys. We finished, guys. Remember I said we want to celebrate when we finish. You got to let that serotonin. 80% is in your stomach. And when he see you dancing, that serotonin get out.
Everybody say,
Yeah. We got this, guys. You have to put it in your own mind. Declare it. What you gonna say? Yeah. Are we gonna beat this devil? Are we gonna kill this Goliath? Is God good? Is God the leader of your household? Are you gonna be able to do this thing right so we can kill this Goliath? Only thing we have to do is say, yeah, guys. We finished this exercise, guys. We finished.
Yeah.
Good job. Guys, a lot of things going on, man. Before I start this, I want to kind of put a little moment of silence for a second. Last week, I forgot to mention, but we're going to do these for 2, because right now, Sumter, South Carolina is becoming a town where I'm trying to fight this Goliath on all levels, guys. I'm just that boy, David, that coming back to get the city back, and I want to help the health side of it. And I want to help people who's got all these diseases, diabetes and stuff. That's my one mission. But my second mission was these kids are killing each other and they're just dying, man. And I have to be here to get the city back on this level, crime, and even disease. First disease is, I want to give a moment of silence for Tamika Hunter Ross. She was fighting this cancer battle for almost 6-7 years. She had, like, at the Civic Center for the past 3 or 4 years, and she would have this cancer, October cancer awareness. Had one of the biggest. They was supposed to have it in my building after they leave the Civic Center. It's supposed to go to my building, but she passed away 2 weeks ago. She had stage 4 cancer, almost like 2 or 3 years, and she was fighting it. She finally passed. We went and she had a funeral this weekend. Let's give a moment of silence to Tamika Hunter Ross, but also, because we ain't gonna do it twice, that's one. I want to give a moment of silence. We're dealing with females now because it's really touching my heart. I got 2 daughters. And when you start dealing with females, Tamika Hurt died from cancer. I'm still hurt, but I'm fighting this battle by let's eat right, let's do that, fight that. But it was a 19-year-old innocent girl that died. Last name Calhoun. I worked with her grandmother at Eaton. Wonderful lady. She lost a grandson about a year ago with gun violence. And then they shot the daughter, her granddaughter, 19 years old, also. When that was about 2 days ago?
Yeah.
About 2 days ago.
Over the weekend, I think.
During the weekend. We have to have a moment of silence. We got to put God in the middle. Not just a moment of silence. Let's put up to God and let's cure our diseases and let's cure the sickness that these kids are killing each other. So a moment of silence for those 2, the 19-year-old Miss Calhoun and Tamika Hunter Ross. This is what we're doing it for. We got to pray for the ones that passed and let's pray for the one that's still alive. Moment of silence. All right. Now we finished, and let's put the tone back in. We're gonna do 3 times, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Let's bring this love back in because it's hurt. Right now, I gotta bring love back because it hurt. I'm just wondering who would be able to just beautiful 19-year-old girl just pass, just they're shooting. So guys, let's make a difference by sending love into the air. That's all we got is love. That's all we got. This is vibration. This is frequency. This is what we need to go through. This is 528 megahertz. This is all about love. 3. All right. Good workout. We had some technical difficulties with the recording and everything. Hopefully we got everything back, man. I just love being around y'all and just giving out the knowledge. I love this combination that me and my wife is bringing to y'all. Just keep this having us as a team. It's hard, just in life of just being healthy. It's hard of just surviving, just being able to you wake up in the morning, just hope nothing ain't hurting on you. And we just got to be in this together. Me and my wife was fighting this thing together. Like we trying to drink a lot of water. We eating 1 time a day. She's doing that with me, and I think my wife, she's real good. When we come to something, I wait until she get there, and she don't get there to like 3 or 4 or 2 or whatever, and then we ain't gonna eat till 5. So that help us out. And so we eat together. So I'll be like, I ain't gonna eat until she eats. So that helped me out when I'm driving to something. I know I ain't gonna eat until she comes. So that helped me out. I would have been trying to, if I get a little hungry, I would have probably get a little snack. But now, for the past year or 2, since we seem like more than that, we've been just doing that 1 time a day for a long time. Yeah. And so we can't eat 3 times a day. Too much food is giving us disease too. Like we can't digest all of that. So we getting a leaky gut, and it's leaking through our blood and into our blood. So what I want to get into is just a couple of things that can help us, and we're going to get into some things that we know that really can help us. And we don't talk about this as much, but I want y'all to know who is sometimes have lack of energy and be tired sometimes. I think when we get at the age of 40 and above, you'll find out that you don't last longer than you used to. Like, at night you end up getting tired, or you find out even in the morning you get tired quicker. So who's losing energy and being tired? Just anybody who's dealing with that. Are you dealing with being tired?
I think, like you said, for the most part, if you're 40 and over, unless you have the stamina of Chris Brown, who seems to be able to do a concert at will, and he's still in his 30s, so there's that. I think if you're over 40, pretty much everybody experiences that. At least a good 90+% of people.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'll be laying down watching a football game 1 minute. Next thing you know, I done drifted off. Wake up and the game practically over. So yeah.
So if you're suffering from these things, I'm gonna give you some symptoms, and if you're suffering from these symptoms or having any symptoms, you're probably suffering from this lack of vitamin. This is a vitamin, and I'm gonna tell you the vitamin if you have problems with these things. A smooth, sore tongue, tiredness, exhaustion, lack of concentration, confusion, dizziness, difficult walking sometimes, poor memory, pale skin, pin and needles, administrative illness, numbness, tingling, anemia, weakness, constipation, appetite loss, memory loss, burning tongue. If you're suffering from those things, you may be B12 deficient. B12, guys. B12. Baby, can you give us some rundown on what B12 is and what it is and why is it so important? What is B12 and what is it that is?
So yeah, what is it? So I'm gonna give you what is it and what it does and why it matters, and then give you some benefits of vitamin B12 also.
Okay.
So what is it? It's a critical vitamin that aids in energy production and muscle repair. That's
okay.
basically
say that one more time.
Vitamin B12 is in a nutshell. A critical vitamin that aids in energy production and muscle repair.
Look at those things, guys. Energy and muscle repair. So it's giving you strength with muscle. It repairs your muscle and it gives you energy.
So when it says it repairs your muscle, does that mean like after you work out and you got to tear your muscle?
Yeah.
Maybe it helps repair it that way.
Or
just muscles in general throughout your body from day-to-day activity?
It could be everything, because your muscle get damaged even if you ain't lifting up nothing heavy. Just by moving around, it's being damaged a little bit, and it goes repair it up. Every day you go to sleep, your body gonna repair itself, regardless of what. By your eyes just blinking a lot, you tearing your eyes, so it's gonna repair all that. You know what I'm saying? Just anything that moves, it's gonna repair. Just dissect your body.
So if you have knee swelling, maybe that's your muscles, that part of muscle, and maybe there's a vitamin B12 deficiency. I don't know. I was just wondering when I heard muscle repair. Okay, what it does. So B12 is needed for producing red blood cells, ensuring that the brain and the nervous system work effectively, and for making DNA and RNA. So that's what it does.
Okay.
And why it matters. And you kind of read off some of the stuff. Below optimal, like below, if you have low levels of B12, it can leave you feeling weak and tired. And it may also cause canker sores, numbness and tingling in the arms and legs, and poor balance. So that's why it matters. Those are all important things.
So guys, a lot of y'all haven't heard bees. A lot of y'all, if y'all new to this, y'all hear maybe vitamin A, maybe vitamin C, vitamin D, and maybe vitamin E. But B y'all don't really know what B is. And then we talking about B12. Because don't you know they got about 8 B's too? 8 B1, B2, B3, B4, B8, B6, B7, B12. And guess what is food that has B's in it? That's why when y'all end up being vegan and don't eat meat, guess what you're losing? All your B's. All your B's. That's if you become a vegan and you stop eating meat, make sure you take vitamin B complex pills because that's what have the B's in it is the meat. I'm not saying don't be a vegan. I'm not telling you eat meat. I'm just telling you to substitute because when you become a vegan, that's why a lot of people, when they be a vegan, they look tired. They look like they're sick because they don't have no B12 in them. When you see a lot of people lose weight and they stop eating and all that stuff and they stop eating B12 and they look tired and weak. Even though they lose weight, but they look like they're so fragile because they look weak, they look tired, and they stop eating B's. B12, y'all. B12. What is the benefit of B12, y'all? These are some of the benefits. She already said them, but we're going to repeat them again. B12 also support bone health, give you strong bones. It also help your skin, hair, and nails.
Yep.
It help all of that. So when you got bad hair and your nails mess up, it could be because of B12. B12 does so much. That's why I went after this. B12 is small pills. I'm gonna see, sometimes you can never take enough B12 because you can never have enough energy. B12 so good that this be the smallest pill I ever saw because all the pills big, and then I get a B12. I'm like, God darn, it's like a little mustardine.
It's tiny.
Real
it
tiny.
reminds me of aspirin.
Yeah, but
Maybe
it's real smaller than that. Yeah, way smaller than aspirin. That thing's small, but it's impactful with so much stuff in it. It also benefit brain health.
Yeah, improves your memory.
Alzheimer's, that's why I'm talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have any brain deficiency and dealing with brain stuff, B12 can help you. It supports the nervous system. So Alzheimer's is about short circuiting. It meaning that the brains are not communicating with each other because it's losing nerves. But this support your nerve system so it connects the nerves back together again. It improves the mood. B12 improves the mood. When you down and depressed all the time, it's probably because you're depressed and you ain't got no energy. You get energy or your mood might get up. You may want to do stuff. You may want to work out. You just don't want to work out because you ain't got enough B12. Maybe tired and don't want to do nothing. You get some B12 on you, your mood might say, girl, you want to go work out. Let's do 3 times a day. Improve heart health. It helps the heart. And increase energy. That's the last thing. Increase and then formate red blood cells.
And did you say it improves heart health?
Heart health, yeah.
Okay.
Improve heart health.
Okay.
Those are the 8 benefits, guys. So I'm gonna take my B12 now since we talked about it. This is good for you for energy. I may not need to take it if it's good for energy because I'm about to go to sleep, but it's 8 o'clock. I ain't going to sleep now, so I got about 4 more hours, so I'm gonna just take it now. Go to all your health store, B12. I'm not going to promote any brand. Just go to B12 and get your B's. But I'll let you know this, try to find B complex. Don't just go after B12 because there's so many B's because if you're a vegan, that means you're missing all the B's. So it's B1, B3, B4. There's a lot of things that is dealing with just energy. So get all your B's. All right, so we're gonna do the motivational quote today.
Okay.
And
you ready to do that now?
Yeah. And this is what I want y'all to. This is what I'm gonna be talking about now, guys. I want y'all to realize that it's about energy now. We got to eat high vibration food. This is a wellness thing now because we got to do it health, wealth, and happiness. So it's not all about food. It got to be in alliance with everything. So when we eat high vibration food, 7.1 and above, high vibration food, We're going to think high vibration. We're not going to think low. We're not going to think negative. We're going to think positive. We're going to uplift our body. We're going to think spiritual things. We're going to think high. And also, we're never going to speak bad about nobody or things. That's not going to come out of our mouth, because negative things that come out of our mouth, you can produce it. It becomes reality. Regardless if you mean it or not, when it comes out your mouth and you say negative things or bad things, you bring that in the universe, and you create your God. So whatever come out your mouth, you bring that in existence, regardless if you believe it or not. If you say, I think we're gonna fail, guess what? All the energy you didn't put out into the universe, everybody is now saying y'all gonna fail. Let's make them fail, because he just spoke it. He said, let's fail, y'all. We're gonna fail. So all the energy, all the angels and all the demons is coming in alliance and making that happen, of what you said. So it even come even harder. So never speak of others in a bad way. The negative energy that you put out in the universe will multiply when it returns to you. So you can be like, I'm just talking, I ain't care, I ain't mean it. But don't complain about it if your life end up being bad and bad stuff start happening to you, and then you asking me why. I don't know why. Because of what come out your mouth. I don't care what you think. Your mouth is powerful. When God say, and it was done, he said, let there be light, and he spoke it, and it became light. If he asked for darkness, it became that. If he said, let negative come, that become that. So the same for us. Create positive energy. So baby, can you do a motivational quote? Or we want to do a basic one thing. I need y'all to walk a mile. Baby, can you tell them the benefit of walking 1 mile? If y'all walk a mile 1 day a week, this is the benefit. If you walk 1 mile, that means you got to walk at least 15 to 30 minutes. So if you walk, doing walking, she's going to tell you why walking is so important. Walk 3 times a week. And if you walk, do these things right here. And this is what your body will do when you walk. And it's not just you losing weight when you walking. You doing so much to your body while you walking. Can you just briefly go through that?
Yeah, because I wanted to do this before we closed out, because I know we're about to do the motivational quote and wrap up. But walking benefits, like you said, just up to 60 minutes. Well, even a few minutes. Let me go down what happens after a few minutes. So after 1 minute, your blood flow elevates. Just after 1 minute. After 5 minutes, your mood starts to improve. After 10 minutes, cortisol reduces. After 15 minutes, your blood sugar reduces. That's important. That is so important. 15 minutes. Your blood sugar reduces. Yes. After you walk for 30 minutes, fat burning starts. That begins. 45 minutes of walking, your overthinking reduces. You know how you may worry yourself to death.
Oh, yeah. So you might need to walk. I'm gonna tell you to walk 45 minutes.
Overthinking reduces, and after 60 minutes, dopamine. That's the happy. Yes, that increases.
Wow. So
After
just by walking, we
minutes.
thinking we just trying to lose weight walking. We thinking we just exercise. We ain't know all that been going on.
I know.
We ain't know all that been going on. You can, by walking, it's a time that your sugar will go down just by you walking. If you ate a lot of sugar, just walk and it'll go down just by you walking.
Yep.
And if you, and just like all that stuff, and it say, what else went down?
Your blood flow elevates.
Your blood
mood improves.
cortisol.
Cortisol reduces. Blood sugar reduces. Fat burning begins.
Fat burning.
Overthinking reduces, and dopamine increases.
Okay.
So good stuff.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
Motivational quote of the week. Sorry for the difficulty. We'll get it right next week, guys. But this is a great time. Love y'all, man. Motivational quote from my wife.
All right.
My second half. Love you. Let's go.
All right. And I think I may do the walking benefits since we got cut off, because a lot of people may not have heard it, and I think this is critical. So I may go back over that next week.
Okay. Yeah.
So the motivational quote of the week, and we're going to stick with Alzheimer's Awareness Month, because it is so important. I just kind of want to do a quote. that it's not so much as a motivate, because it's hard to do motivational quotes for Alzheimer's, right? So I'm just going to do a regular Alzheimer's quote. There's one thing Alzheimer's cannot take away, and that is love. Love is not a memory. It's a feeling that resides in your heart and soul.
I love that, guys.
Yeah.
I think the hardest thing, man, why this hit me hard, because my father had Alzheimer's. And then the hardest thing is you get just so depressed and you get so down that your father don't remember you. And that's hard. But you can feel that he loves you. You can feel the love. Just because he don't remember you, he still loves you. And I want y'all to understand that just because life is not about memory, just because you don't remember things, only thing I want you to do with life is just love. I love y'all. I love y'all. I may not remember all of y'all. I may not remember who all on here. But just know that this love is going through this right here. And it's touching everybody. My memory is lack, but my love is infinite. My memory may go down, but my love will last forever. Because I have to look at that man in the mirror. And we got to ask him to change his ways. It's all about changing. Life is all about changing. Can we change for the better? Can we make this world a better place so we can make a change for our kids and our kids? I'm tired, guys. I'm tired of walking this walk and talking this talk. We need a rest. We need these kids to straighten up. We need us to be healthy. God, come into our heart. Change our heart. You see the sun sometimes, it ain't a person. It could be bright light. It's the sun. It's the sun. He's on the cross. We need to be on the cross. We need to carry our cross. All the things that we done bad, we carry our cross and walk this walk like Jesus did. I'm just a little boy, David. Now we're going to fight this thing. And we're going to start off with that man in the mirror. Look in that mirror and make him to find his ways. Make him to change his ways. I love y'all. I want us to become better. We're going to do this every Tuesday until we get better. Until we heal ourselves. Until we understand we them Indians. We them Indians. We them Indians. We ain't got to go nowhere. We home. We just got to get in tune with nature. We are the Indians. We are the original indigenous humans. And this feather represents love. This feather represents spirituality and physical. Spirituality and physical. It's the connection where we must communicate to our ancestors, our grandmothers, our great-great-grandmothers, our great-great-great-great-great-grandmothers and grandfathers fought for us, and we got to fight back. I'm just that little boy David. I'm just that little boy Indian. I'm just that little boy that going after God's own heart. I'm just that little boy that killed Goliath. I'm just that little boy that is just that shepherd boy. And I'm coming back to take over my city. And we're going to destroy all evil, all devil, all Goliath. Disease, go away. Cancer, go away. Diabetes, go away. Devil, flee. Leave our young kids alone. These are our kids. And we're going to claim it in the name of Jesus. And in the name of our ancestors. And that cross, that shining. And we're going to love each other. love, peace, and happiness, mind, body, and soul. We all going to do it together. Let's make this happen. God is so good, and we're going to do it the right way. And I don't know what, we got to continue eating our fruits and vegetables. This is a pear, and this is what God made. So eat it, because it is medicine, because it is God. Let's make that change. Love y'all. Make that change.
I want you to